God damn it! No, that's stuck in my head. On the curly sand, pretty fly for a white guy.
I'm gonna shout back to everybody and just be like, "Nevin's gone. He left a letter."
What do you mean he's gone?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I mean, he
Wait, let me redo that.
left a letter.
Who the hell is Nevin?
You know who Nevin is. When did he leave?
Let me speak your language.
I
He's the
would've-
meat sack that reads books.
Oh, yes, the
I would have
book
seen him
reader.
if he left.
Right. You were watch all night. Where did he?
Maybe.
What's the note say?
Maybe he slipped past me.
I'm sure. Hold it up, just if anybody wants to come grab it, or
Yeah, I'll come take a look.
I'm gonna shove him out of the way and grab
I
it
just
first.
posted it in game chat channel.
Anyways, I'm gonna shove him out of the way and grab it first, and look at it and say, "Yep, this is definitely a note," and then hand it to him. I'm so good at this. Why can't I see the rest of what did I do wrong?
I think the obviously the last battle was a lot. We barely survived, so
Tybalt, we rolled stealth against your
Yeah.
passive perception.
I'm not a very hard person to check. That shit's based on wisdom. I think I got a 10.
Man, he's gone. Okay, can I do a check around Nevin's tent to see how fresh the tracks are, or how get an idea of how long he's been gone?
Yeah. We'll just go ahead and make an investigation.
Okay.
And then a nature. We'll see if you find anything, and then we'll roll on nature to see if you can tell the time.
I rolled a 19.
19. You do see it look like he had packed up and just crawled out the back of his tent sometime during the night. You do see tracks leading back out towards the main road.
Well, he doesn't want to be found, so.
So we should go find him.
I mean, we know where he's going.
Just going to Candlekeep.
Where the hell is Candlekeep?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's
It's ways away from here.
Do you think it's a store that keeps candles?
I have to measure it.
It is not.
Oh. Then why did they name it that? Why do you humans name things after things they aren't? This really baffles my people. Is this important to talk about?
Nevin would be the one to tell you what Candlekeep was. I don't know a lot about it. I just know that...
Is that some school?
Yeah, obviously maybe it was a keep at some point in time, but I think it's like a library now.
Okay, well, we need to go get him then, because I need this answered.
It's very... From where you guys are at right now, it's going to take some time to get there.
I mean, look.
It's south of Baldur's Gate, and Baldur's Gate is pretty far from you.
Look, I want to go find Nevin too, but I mean,
he wanted to leave.
He wanted to leave, and the spider just came and paid us a visit, and we sort of have bigger business to attend to right now.
He was going to write a song about it.
He might
I mean,
still.
I don't think he knew that, but
can I take a look around the tent as well?
Yeah.
Aside from the elven chain and the note, anything is pretty much cleared out?
Yep, everything else is gone except for there was a note there. His elven chain is folded up and laid in the tent, and the scroll of levitate was left behind as well.
You guys okay if I wear the armor in memory?
Yeah.
Very well said.
Wynn's like, I'll take it.
Yeah, right. I will wear it as a hat.
I'll take the armor that I made for you then, I guess. Well, I don't. Maybe we can give it to Drew.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
What was that? How?
It was the adamantine chain shirt. I think.
That's a. It also offers critical, like it makes me immune to critical hits.
Immunity to critical hits, yep. And the
But
Elven Chain
it's
is
not.
the
It wasn't a
plus
+1.
one.
It was just an adamantine chain shirt.
Yeah.
So the cost would pretty much be one AC, but immunity to critical hits with the other.
They're both chain shirts, so like
Yep.
I wouldn't be gaining any like movement freedom from either of them. So
Just wear them both.
Yeah, it's like where you wear a polo inside of your other polo. You know?
Yeah.
favorite tonight. Cut them in half. Make me two.
Stitch them together.
I think I'm gonna need a forge for that. But it's an interesting thought. It's a sentimental thought. I appreciate that. I can. Appreciate
I'll wear a Harlequin style. Sure.
Yeah. It's like a
What-
colored
what-
Space Marine stream.
Not to interrupt. Actually, to interrupt while you two are talking about pointless clothing that you humans like to wear, as I scratch at my half plate that's making me uncomfortable because I've been naked for most of my life. Are we not going to go after the book reader in the place that doesn't have candles named after candles?
No, we're not
He-
going
I
after
mean,
the
He
not
wanted
now,
to
I
go.
He wanted to leave.
Yes, but if he leaves, he won't level up. I'm just kidding.
He will.
Favorite. Take the chain, the elven chain, and the scroll. Toss them in the bag.
Yeah, I'll put him in the bag of holding.
Are we sure he wasn't kidnapped and they made it look like he left? Who knows what his
Baz, was that
handwriting
Nevin's
looks like?
handwriting?
Well, do we know what Nevin's handwriting looks like? That's a good point.
Baz would.
We've seen him been writing in his.
Yeah. I don't know many who would know the Candlekeep symbol.
Ugh. I mean, I understand that Nevin wanted to leave, but this is a bad time. We already got our backs against the wall. Against this spider thing, whatever
Well,
it is.
We've taken out a good number of his team so far. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll make more friends on the way. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe we'll meet
If
somebody who
right.
won't betray us.
Whoa! Jesus.
I wouldn't think of it as betrayal.
No, I'm not
Um,
talking about Nevin. I'm talking about those fucking children.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's you know what? You're not wrong.
If I may say, the horny one has been awfully quiet about this. Why does everybody laugh when I,
I feel
refer
like you
to
thought about. I feel like you thought about that all week.
who, me?
Yeah.
Actually, I literally just thought it up right now. Ryan, you
see
know
the-
me. I'm Mr. on point.
The bard left. The horny one is gone.
That's a stereotype.
I'm going to go over to Baz and be like, what the hell does that mean?
It's
He didn't
Common.
have any horns.
it's common for bards to be perceived as sexually charged, much like it's common for lizard folk to be conceived as monsters. So, just hurtful things about people sometimes.
I
So
just thought he meant the one with the
so
horns on his head.
so horns.
He did.
The horns.
Tibble
The
was
horns on
deflected.
his head also means that he wants to have fornications.
Kaz doesn't know the word.
Too.
Kaz doesn't know the word deflecting though.
You know, there's something with my people are like that too. During mating season, our scales get shinier. It's really pretty.
Mm.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Let's get Jack Hanna and go check out.
Everyone, don't forget to long rest, by the way, if you hadn't already.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
man,
my-
Evan.
My temporary hit points are gone.
It's like detrimental for you to long rest.
I get everything on a short rest. I don't need long.
I mean, I have a great
Actually, I
sense.
don't get
I have a
anything.
great sense of smell, and he could have gone that far away. We could totally track him down.
If he wants
Does-
to be alone.
Does inspiration go away or does it carry over?
Inspiration is until you use it.
In Nevin's case, he used it to keep his character alive and then left.
Yeah.
We should definitely go visit
At some point. yeah.
Nevin if we live to see the chance.
Until
I
then, I
need-
think we got orcs and a banshee to kill. So
I'm
We're
gonna
not
need somebody
killing
else
the banshee. Like,
to take a journal of our activities so we can give it to him later.
yeah.
I can't do it.
You can't do what?
I can't take a journal of our activities.
I can do it.
mm,
Group
That
just
might
draws
be intriguing
pictures.
to see our exploits from the from Droop's eyes.
I mean, I technically write everything we do down. but
Can
it's
you
not-
write, Droop?
Kinda.
Mostly poetry,
Mostly poetry.
sonnets, and
Yeah.
I like iambic pentameter.
I'm pretty good at drawing pictures. I can draw pictures of it. Stick figures. Stick animals. Stick dragons.
Like Trogdor. Everything's
Can you draw a stick?
What'd you say, Win?
Can you draw a stick?
I haven't perfected the stick yet, but that's next. Oh, there shouldn't be too many of them to draw, hopefully.
That makes sense.
It's hard to keep the lines straight. My hand's a little shaky.
This is the second party member we've lost.
But only one of them died.
What is it about us?
Is it me?
Somebody
because
before
wind
I
can
met you.
change.
Right, yeah, somebody before y'all met us.
Yeah.
Which I'm still mad he didn't let me eat them. Fucking went to a waste.
All right, well let's pack up camp. We got work to do.
Pack up camp and find those dumb wooden orcs.
We'll make sure we pay Nevin a visit when we can. Maybe the next time we're in town, we can send him a note. I don't know how mail works.
I assume we just attach it to a bird.
I was gonna say
Well,
carrier pigeons, which is literally what they were actually bred for to begin with.
Actually, if it's anything, if Candlekeep's like what I think it is, it's probably owls.
Camp is huge.
I'm sure
Maybe
there's
we can
somewhere-
find someone to cast to send a message magically.
Possibly.
Probably need to get to a big town for that though.
You guys all begin packing up camp, packing back. Memories of Nevin bringing one single teardrop to each of your eyes as they fall to the ground.
It is a bummer, man.
And as you finish packing up, you hear the rumble of thunder in the distance. A large boom that kind of averts all your eyes to the sky, and you see kind of a rolling in of dark clouds above you.
Shit.
Looks like rain.
I don't like getting wet.
Oh, does it look like rain? Wow, how obvious of you.
Where?
Yes. this, and he rubbed his eyes and got all
You're
of
such
you.
a bastard. Where are we on the map? The big map?
We're not on the map. We're actually on the ground. Maps are not
We
real things.
we are on the Trapdoor Trail between Phandalin and the place where the Coneyberry. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
So, I mean, if it's raining, I mean, we don't want to be like slogging through the rain. I mean, the closest place with cover might be to the
Where are we?
southwest.
Do we
Where are we
have the
even
map,
going?
by the way? Like, I don't have a map. Did you
It's
post
up
a
on
map?
the Owlbear. You
Oh.
can look at the map.
I tried to go to Owlbear, and it was like, you're not allowed to go to Owlbear.
Okay.
You got perma banned.
Permaban from Owlbear.
Do we know where we're going?
Well, so we do know specifically where the castle is, because Tybalt had a potion of, was it?
The clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance.
It gave him
Yeah.
the location.
So presumably that's we could go there.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't even wait for the other options.
Just no. You just want to slog through. I mean, I know you don't mind, like, getting wet. I'm gonna be slogging around in chainmail getting chafed. I'm not interested in that.
Wet weather's not fun either.
I'm not really bothered either way.
I'm not.
Every time a raindrop hits him, it just turns into steam and he's dry.
I mean, I understand we came out here to deal with some orcs and
Kill
a
the
banshee or whatever, but I feel like I'm more interested in taking the fight to the fucking spider at this point.
Are we ready for the spider?
We are not ready for the spider. He literally tricked us with two children and then disappeared. Can any of you do that?
You don't want to know the answer to that question.
Surprising that you would back down from a fight.
No, I'm not backing down from a fight. There are plenty of fights, and I'm picking which one I want to do first.
And we're assuming the spider is the cloaked figure from the previous battle.
Yeah, he said as much, didn't he? Before he pieced out.
No, we were trying to figure it out. Drew didn't quite recognize him.
Troops also has memory problems.
The figure who was hiding his face, regardless.
It's a character flaw.
If the figure who is hiding his face, regardless, because he's probably ugly, either was the spider or worked for the spider and exhibited that much power, that's probably not a good idea yet.
Yeah, I mean, certainly we were attacked by a group of individuals working for the spider, right? That's pretty clear.
Mm-hmm.
Like Baxaran made that clear.
And we got pretty bodied with the help of our own party, but still.
Honestly, we were doing fine until the fireball, but that one's my fault.
Don't ever be sorry for being strong. And then I'm going to flex. I call these words of Wyndham.
So option one, Cragmaw Castle with the spider and what's this for the bugbear. Option two, the banshee. Option three, the orcs. Are there other options?
Yes, there was also Old Owl Well, which, of course, because of you dumb humans, it probably has nothing to do with an owl. May not even have anything to do with old.
Yeah, I know it's hard for you to understand this, but things are sometimes named for sentimental reasons. Or after people.
And what about Coneyberry?
Yeah, Coneyberry was where the banshee was supposed to be.
Ah, yes.
Was there a quest? Was there instruction to go to the well?
I feel like I remember.
I feel like something was at Old Owl.
Yeah, there was noises or something.
God,
if only
Nevin
was here.
He would know which direction was north, what time it was, and exactly everything that happened.
Quick, somebody look around for his notebook.
The one smart guy left it. We don't remember anything.
No, I'm opening up my notes.
We should get walking though.
We should get
Where are we
walking
going?
towards
But
the
which
orcs.
direction?
Probably up the trail.
As you were talking, yes, light rain begins to sprinkle down in the sound of fairy-like music.
What?
What?
No, that's
What?
just how the music started. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was about to
Oh, you guys did not hear the music? Sorry.
No, I had to turn the music
was
off.
taking a turn.
I
We're
was-
going
I
to
was
stay
like-
without everybody.
I was like, is
It's
Devin's new character coming down like Glinda the Good Witch?
Nevin's new character is just a,
good witch.
Nevin's new character is just a Fey warlock.
Can we take a second to talk about how this this background blockout thing on Discord blocked out his drink while he was drinking it, even though it was in front of him? That is some technology right there. That's one way to avoid that having to say I'm not sponsored by Yingling.
Yingling ain't
Aw.
gonna
Oh,
Skrilla to
what?
sponsor anybody.
I wish I was sponsored by Yingling. Also not
Drink of
sponsored by Dr.
Champions.
Pepper. The drink of champions.
Okay.
I am
guess-
laying down the executive decision that we go
Yes.
deal with the orcs because the only powerful green thing around here is me.
He's Droop.
Droop
I'm
points
going
his
to-
mask.
Clearly, I'm
No,
overruled. So
I'm
whatever.
silver now.
Like, I mean, do you want us to call you that?
Droop the silver. I like that.
Yeah, call me
It's like
silver.
Gandalf
Just-
the White.
just
but
silver.
Morpeth-back.
You just,
Just
want to
silver.
Silver face.
Silver.
But that's
face.
amazing.
Silver.
The Phantom
Horn.
Renegade.
Silver horn.
Silver horn.
Silverhorn's pretty
Nice.
good.
It's better than Taser Face.
Thank you.
Silver horn. The buff. As
The
it flexes.
Mhm.
How about
Alright.
Silverhorn the Smelly?
All right. Well,
Let's
let's
do
go.
do that.
I'll give you Silverhorn. We
Does
can
he do
work
that?
on the buff.
Does he do that Bugs Bunny thing where he flexes and then it like
It like falls
Yeah.
down.
Like a mosquito bite on a spaghetti. It's like
You know, like on a spaghetti. I hate
fine.
this.
it's not his. It's not his thing.
All right, it's raining. Let's get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
I have a question as we walk.
Where did you guys decide you were heading? by the
Yeah.
way?
I got
in the
overruled.
In the direction
Where-
of where we think the orcs are.
Were any of the destinations going to reward us with something from someone in town?
I think we're mainly trying to get
Uh,
back to the trail.
So the banshee was the priestess of Tamora
Yeah, she gave us
Huh?
a comb.
in town. So we actually specifically asked Sister Gariel, I think is her name.
Mhm.
The other two, the orcs were just a posting at the town hall. Don't have a ton of information on that, and they're more towards Icespire Peak. And then Old Owl Well, I think there's if I remember correctly, there was some undead there.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, sounds about right.
so
So do we want to tackle one at a time and head back to town, or do we want to like make a loop of it?
Make a
probably
loop of
wait
it.
and see approach. We got
Yeah,
turned inside out by those gnolls. So
and by Knowles you mean
What?
Tybalt.
How about we start the furthest
No.
away and work back?
sure, I think that's fine. We can. We staying on the trail is probably smart. It's raining.
Yes.
We probably don't want to
Okay.
get off the trail. Want to stay on the trail, and the best way to go into Coneyberry is probably that makes the most sense. Then
Let's do it.
Despite the rain, it's slowly
Oh.
soaking into the.
I just remembered that the scroll was Dimension Door, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay. No more levitate dimension. You're right. It was
I
dimension
will-
door, and that
I will adjust.
brings
it.
that back to my head. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
It just randomly popped up. I was like, wait a minute.
No,
Dimension
thank you.
Door.
I was trying to remember it too, and I remember I put it there for you guys to use it for a certain point. It was mass dimension door, I think, which doesn't actually exist, but it does in this world.
Scroll of Mass Dimension Door.
Yep. Imagine dimension door, but it affects up to instead of 2, up to
The party
how
size.
much was your party? Whatever your
Six-
party size
6
is.
at the time. Yeah.
6. It affects
Now-
up to
now
6
5.
people.
Well, actually, no.
Well, Droop.
Yeah.
Does Droop and Bags count as
Yeah, it's true.
creatures.
You can, the child can sit on your lap, so Baxter can just.
I can also just resummon him at some point, apparently.
Bye, Baxter.
Find me on your way
See
back.
you where we're going.
Step through the door. Baxter just like. Good luck. You can smell me out, maybe. But despite the light rain coming slowly, kind of slows down your movement a little bit. Your boots and feet beginning to stick a little bit to the mud, but you're able to follow back out of that thicket, back out. Probably took you about 30 to 45 minutes to get in there the first time. Probably takes you about an hour and a half to get back to the trail, but you're able to find your way back to the trail. The trail's still kind of leading back out.
I hate the rain. Yeah.
Rain's not so bad. It's like a think of it. Well, no, you would hate that too.
Yep.
A bath.
Yeah. Gross. I mean, I don't know. Who wants a soaked beard? Let's try to find some cover.
So do we just want to head northeast on the trail until we either find orcs or get to Coneyberry?
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Just heading north along the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rain sounds are pretty great. Very atmospheric.
It's a lot better than the snow sound I have outside.
I had a lot of snow too. Big pain. Luckily, I had a lot of salt left over.
I had enough of that this week.
I saw
Schools
that
are closed all
Maryland
week.
got hit hard.
Yeah, I'm in Virginia, Fairfax County.
Yeah,
was
Virginia too, I
Basically,
heard.
not at all prepared for anything.
Michigan
Yeah, no, we got stuff. We got hit Thursday. Like in 3 hours, we got 5 inches. So I left work and didn't go. I haven't been back since.
Yeah. Michigan got like a casual 9 inches, and I don't think anybody's days slowed down.
No.
In Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Same in Syracuse. It snows like it has to snow like 2 feet or above.
Before people start notice that something's outside.
Yeah. Before anything is canceled. You all begin to head along the trail. Large puddles, splashing through puddles. Droop is very soaked as the rain to fall. Her thunder begins to light up the sky. Sounds far distances, just the clouds out, and you just see the flashing of lights, and then a few minutes later, the crackling of thunder, and every time Droop's like, every time the thunder goes off.
Tibble, hey Tibble,
Mm.
can you build that cloak to cover me and Droop?
No.
No.
I mean, I haven't swung that way in a minute, but maybe we can talk later. I do charge.
I haven't swung that way in a minute.
Like your tail?
Exactly like the tail. People love the tail.
The rain begins to fall harder and harder. You guys are on the trail for about 2 hours, and in the distance you can see a small, what looks to be like a hut. Some smoke escaping from a chimney. A little bit of light coming from the windows. A little bit off the trail, small path leading up. Small gate, the gate is swung open. Some kind of withered flowers and plants in the front, but it doesn't seem to be like a farmstead. You don't see any crops, no animals. Just a small home, a little off the trail.
Yeah.
Do we want to go say hello? We're not the.
Let's try to get inside and dry off for a little bit and see if we can wait out some of the rain.
I don't know what you guys are worried about. It's just water. It's not going to kill you.
Well, to make us look a little bit more appealing, I will turn into Rick.
Jesus.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Yeah.
You said turn into Rich?
Yeah, Rick.
Oh, Rick.
It's Rick. The
Poor
Rick was a
Rick.
mercenary. Like, I don't know. Is that
He
gonna
just turns himself into a
Sure.
bandit. In order to look better, I'm going to turn myself into this pirate-looking bandit.
Okay,
Turn yourself into
pirate-looking
glass
bandit,
staff, you know.
devil creature. I don't know what's better.
I guess probably, maybe. I don't know. That's a good point.
You can turn yourself into Sildar. He looks upstanding.
True.
I can't. You know what? That's a great idea. Sildar. I can
Yeah,
already
let's-
feel superior.
Well, there's clearly someone in there, so let's go ahead and approach and knock on the door.
I'm certainly for some drying off.
All right, let's go say hello to the people at the tiny hut. I'll start walking towards it.
I love tiny huts.
You're able to get up to the door, and from the inside, you just hear the crackling of a small fire. Don't hear any movement from inside as you're at the door.
Huh.
Hello? Who's out
Yes.
there?
Just me and some travelers were looking to get some shelter from the rain. If you were willing to lend your home, we would be willing to compensate you.
Hold on, just 1 second, please. You hear the scraping of wood against wood and slight shuffling of footsteps, kind of out of normal gait. Comes up to the door, and you hear it kind of creak open inside, kind of a orange light kind of burning up, illuminating the room as you see an older, looks to be halfling woman, kind of short, not kind of like look down like you're looking at like head height. You kind of look down and see like a short, kind of stooped halfling woman there with a shawl over her head, white hair kind of plastering her face. Oh well, does look to be quite dreary outside. Yes, do come in, do come in.
Thank you. All right, everyone, we're good. Come on in.
Appreciate the hospitality, ma'am.
Oh, no problem. I will. I'll start a kettle for tea.
Yeah. If there's anything we
Just-
can help you out with around the house, or you need done while we're here, we can help out as well.
Does the roof offer any overhang?
It's like a slight overhang, like it's like a small porch, probably only like 2 feet out. Not anything particular.
I'll,
Hard.